Good Friday morning to everyone. I've been getting a couple questions about the watches not syncing with the iPads, or being a slow sync or a difficult sync, or syncing one day, not syncing the other. If this is happening to you, and it's only a couple people that has happened to, let's try a few things before we switch the watch out, so maybe save you a trip to Spring Grove. I'm on the Polar website under the resource pages, and basically it's how do I sync my 370 with the Polar Flow app. So let me give you a couple things. One is you have to make sure that you open up the Polar Flow app first on your iPad. Okay, so your watch should have already been paired. If you haven't paired your watch, you need to do this first so that your iPad or your computer or whatever you might be using, or your phone, recognizes that device, or it's going to see it as a Bluetooth device, but it won't be paired with it. So that's two different things. Seeing it and being paired, you probably understand that. Two different things. But we want to make sure that you open up the Flow application at least on your device running in the background. Okay, so it's got to be open. That way when you hit the button to search for something, to search to connect off your watch, it's already coming to that. Press and hold the side button on your watch until you see the searching text. Okay, it'll say searching, then it'll say connecting, then it'll say syncing, and then it'll tell you when it's completed. Okay, the first time you do this is going to take longer because it has some settings it has to load. If there's an update pushed out by Polar, it's going to take longer. You just have to keep the two things together a little longer to do that. After you sync, you should be able to look in that Flow app and see under the diary page. Okay, and I remember I've talked about that in one of my other videos. You should see your activity for that day. You should be able to open up that it's the first tab, and I've showed this in another video, and you'll get your screenshot right from there. You could use screen record if you're doing it on your phone. Remember, you need to have the date, your heart rate, and also that bar chart. You can use the screen record and send a few second recording into me. I have several people doing that. They found that to be much easier than sending multiple pictures. So, however, it doesn't matter, okay? But you understand what you have to submit each day. Okay, so if you're having trouble syncing, you've done all those things, one at a time, you're going to try these things. First thing you're going to do, turn off the Bluetooth on your mobile Android or your iOS device. If you use your iPad, you're going to do that first. You're going to turn that on and off, okay, or off and on. You're going to restart the mobile device and try to sync again. So again, now I'm using my iPad or my phone. I'm going to restart that, and I'm going to try to sync it again. In the watch itself, there is a setting menu. So if you click on it, you'll see that little gear. You're going to turn the Bluetooth. You're going to hit the Bluetooth icon, and you're going to perform a reset. Okay? You're going to have to pair that again, right? And this is on the Polar website, so you can go see it. I'm sure they have more tutorials or support on how to do that, possibly even a video. I haven't really looked for that. But, okay, to get the new device, press and hold the button on the side of the watch, and it'll start pairing. Okay, you've done this already if you've paired it. And the last resort, you're going to take the Flow app off your iPad or off your phone, and you're going to reload that and start from the beginning. Some folks have done that and it's worked too. So I hope this video helps. If you're still having trouble, or if the watch is just giving you fits and you think that it's the watch themselves and we want to swap it out, I'm doing that as well too, so I can give you a different watch. If you'd like to come into school, I can meet you even outside the front door, so we're not indoors, and we can set it up together. You can drop it off. I've had people do that. Drop it off with your iPad. I can set it up for you. You need to create your account, and I would need your watch charged and your iPad together to do that for you. So let me know if you still need more assistance, and I hope this helps. Have a great weekend, everyone.